Alright, thank you. My name is Heather Whittier, and I'm going to be telling you why you should donate to Besties with Testes. Besties with Testes is a non-profit organization that raises awareness for testicular cancer. It was founded in 2011, and it is a 501c3 certified non-profit organization. That means that it is recognized by the government as a non-profit organization. The founders of Besties with Testes are actually some close personal friends of mine, and I have helped out with events that they've held. So what is testicular cancer? Testicular cancer is cancer of the testicles. There are two kinds. There are seminoma and non-seminoma. Seminoma is a slow-growing, happens later in life, and is usually just in the testes. It can get spread to lymph nodes, but usually doesn't, and it is sensitive to radiation therapy. So that means it is very well treatable with that. The most common one is non-seminoma. It is the most common, fast-growing, and it includes more than one type of cancer cell. The symptoms of it are discomfort in the pain of testicles, pain in your lower back, enlargement or swelling of the testicles, and maybe if there's just a change in feeling also, and also pain in the other parts of your body that say the cancer is spread to. So here are some statistics, because most people don't know about testicular cancer. One man dies every day from testicular cancer. One man is diagnosed every hour with testicular cancer. The risk of developing it in your lifetime is 1 out of 270. Because treatment is so successful, though, the risk of dying from it is about 1 in every 5,000. The cure rate, if caught early enough, is greater than 90%, but it can reoccur, so it has to be watched. It can affect men at any age, but it mostly affects young men. It is considered a young man's cancer. It affects men ages 15 to 35 mostly. I know, like, the first time I heard this, I was so surprised because you don't usually think of, like, a young man, 20 years old, getting cancer, but this is a very real possibility. Even though it's for 1% of cancers of all men that men can get, it is the number one cancer killer in men in 20s and their 30s. And the cancer risk is 10 to 40% higher for men with men for undescended testicles. So, what is the treatment for testicular cancer? The treatment is, the first thing you do is you have to identify the type of tumor and the stage of the tumor. So whether it's seminoma or non-seminoma, what kind of cancer cells exist in the tumor. The next is, how far along are you? Stage 1 is just only in the testicles. Stage 2 is that it spreads to lymph nodes in the abdomen. And stage 3 is that it's beyond lymph nodes and has gone to the other organs. So, what they do to help it is use surgical removal of the testicle and or lymph nodes. Or then there's radiation, which is high energy waves, and they usually use that for cancer that is the seminomas, because it is one type of cancer cell, so it's really easy to get rid of. The next one is chemotherapy. It is very successful in treating both kinds of cancers. There are many concerns with testicular cancer. One is that surgery leaves that you won't be able to have kids, and that's not true, because surgery does leave one healthy testicle. And depending on the men, some men say that they don't see any effects of the surgery and they have regular sex life, but some men say they do, so it just depends. It doesn't cause infertility. People think that the chemotherapy might cause infertility, and it doesn't. Also, you have to use condoms with the chemotherapy because it can spread to your partner. Chemotherapy also hinders the desire to have sex, but that usually goes away by the time that it's done. So, to self-exam, this might be a little weird, but they say you should be in the hot shower or a bath, and where the skin gets softer, and then just feel for lumps and check for swelling. And if there are, go to the doctor, and there's many other things that it can be. It might not be cancer, but it's always safe to check. So, donate for Besties with Testes. You can go to bestieswithtestes.org, and you should donate because it's for a good cause. They have many shirts. Their store is actually down right now, but they have different shirts. There's some really cute ones, and it's really trendy. The money goes to making brochures for children and boys so that they are aware to check for it by the time they turn 15. So hospitals, doctors' offices, what else? High schools, anything that will help spread the word. And also, and if you don't want to donate, that's fine. Like them on Facebook and keep up because, you know, one day this could happen to you or someone that you love. They are for a good cause. They're a slow business and they would really like some support in getting started. So, here are some wristbands. They have wristbands, let's see, so this is a lanyard. They also have some water bottles. Like I said, the store is down right now, so you can't buy this stuff. But, so, educate the ones you love and be on the lookout because this could happen to you even if you don't think it will. Thank you.